Okay, this is a continuation of the cleaning and cleansing of the 55-gallon tank. So, I've got the paper spread out all the way around it. Catch any splashing. I have the bag filled with old newspaper. So I'll just take this out and then uplift this, place it down, take out the carbon, and take out the filler, which I know is pretty bad. I'll rinse it out somewhat, and then I'll place it into trash right there. Then I'll get another one, bring it out, and I'll wring it out in the toilet. Then I place it in the bag. I'll pull it out. And at the bottom, have these sensitive matter that I will probably take these and place these in another one like that. And then the bottom, which is like a sponge, and you see it change colors. You just change colors to let you know that you got a lot of nitrites in it, or the pH is a little bit imbalanced. So take that out, and that goes in there. That's gone. Then I'll dump the rest of this out in the toilet. Okay, so that's done. Now I'll go get some clean inserts. Okay, this is a blue one, as you can compare the colors, so you know that it's time for a change. So this one I may have to improvise a little bit to go around here. Okay, so we got the blue in, and we got the medium in there, and now we'll just slide it down into this canister. It's been pretty good. I know I'm going to do better if I get the upgrade. Okay, next I'll put in this medium, and then I'll put in the carbon. I think running through fresh water and filter pretty good, it should get the killing of that. I also found out something else, that I can actually use peroxide, at least on half of the top of the tank, which actually mixes in the water. Actually, peroxide actually kills good and bad bacteria and germs. So hopefully that'll neutralize the brown algae that I usually have a overabundance of. Let me get this canister filled so we can fill the tank up. Okay, I have the second tray. Now I put in the third tray. Slide right down in. Make sure the handle's down. And that's pretty even right there. Now I just put some water in it, and then I'll put the top on it. Just right there. I'll put the top on it. Okay, area clean, canister filled, closed off. Now place it back in. Okay, canister connected, ready to go. Plug it in after I fill the tank up. Okay, the exchange of the old filters to the new filters are in. Now we're going to clean off this, which goes to the canister. Okay, I see the patina on the back. Know that I'll just give it some time. Gotta have some algae, I guess, will be there for the algae eaters that I'll take from my other tank and fill it in here. And I also would like to get some crayfish that I'll move into here. Might think I may have to take a sponge and sponge up most of this water down here, so it'll be more fresh water than it would be bag water in the tank. Changed my mind about doing the back of this fish tank, which I like to do one side dark so they know which side there's nothing. So they have 3 sides that would be clear. 1, 2, and 3. And the back would be dark so they know up would be where the sun is. But it's kind of heavy for me to move, even with this little bit of pebbles in it, because my back is have issues. My back, and it's pretty heavy. Well, moving right along. Also, down here, the little springtails are doing excellent. I have them in here. Excuse me for that slip. But little wood charcoal. And this one is slow to develop. Let me get the other one, where I plan to have several in there. And the ideal is to have springtails to help eat the algae that be growing in a terrarium. And I can see them. But this terrarium I've done, as you can see in my other videos, it gets kind of humid in there. But as you can see the green over there on the left, that means it's working. It's self-contained, sort of like biosphere. It just came on my mind. But this is my terrarium, all home made. Eventually I'll get deeper, maybe do an ecoscape. Just see it from there. Okay, if you could see in there, the little white things moving around, that's springtails. One of my other videos, I've seen this guy. He does a very good job, and he said the springtails, what you need in a terrarium to help with the algae that grows. But I only started with a few, you see in my other video, and now it seems like I have quite a bit. Once I get about either close to 1,000 or so, then I'll start putting them in terrariums. But until then, they are thriving, having a good time. And I started out with just a few. They're doing a very good job of living and proliferating their lives. It can be done. All these little white things moving around are called springtails. Start out with a little and breathe. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to take these fish from here and place them all, most of them, in a 55-gallon so they can thrive and proliferate. And as you can see down here, I also have about a pretty thick layer of gravel that I need to take most of that out to thin it out so we can get a proper circulation of waste. Having the pH neutralized. But given this tank has breeded an awful lot of fish, which I am surprised, we'll see. To be continued. Okay, so now I need to put some peroxide, which I put a little spray nozzle on the top to get most of the fixtures that I have in here and the netting. Make sure everything is sprayed down good so we can have nothing but healthy items in here. So the fish get a good start on healthy items, which hopefully they'll adhere to, because most fish in the ocean, they actually thrive off of the balance of germs that would be in the water for them to survive. So we'll spray this down, I'll let it dry, and then I'll place it into the aquarium. To be continued. Okay, fam. Yes. This is quarantine. Okay, this is part of my LED lighting. Pretty good LED lighting. Show you in a sec, but what I want to do is a little trick I found out. So put a little Vaseline on the end of this to prevent it from corroding, because moisture does get in there. Okay, if you can see, it's just a little bit of Vaseline. I probably won't put that much on. Probably just that tip of it will go on. Okay, you can see it. There's a little bit on the inside. Put a little bit on the outside. Just plug it on in. And voila, you've got light. That's it. That's it, fam. Next time you see this, it should be full and with fish flowing. To be continued.